So one way for us to connect with each other is showing our empathy, do our empathy with each other, because it's kind of power. Even though it seems that we always do favor for someone, for some people, that it's kind of hard to do every day, because we think that it is hard and it is our favor. We do our favor for them, right? Sometimes we think in that way. Sometimes we think that empathy, help for other, or care for other is it's kind of really tired to do. But it is power for us to connect with each other. And one of the strategy of negotiation, the way that we want someone to do something that we want they to do, is just give them something, give them feeling, give them like things, stuff, validation, and just give them first, and it will make them like, oh my god, Dila is just give me a favor, I need to just give her a feedback. That's normal. It is normal way, right? But when the person that Dila give the power for is just like ignore and just like selfish, well, absolutely there is something wrong with them, with this kind of person. But yeah, logically thinking, why we need to care for each other, I don't know. I still do not know yet. But I just thinking not really logically because I'm a Muslim and I have something that I really strongly believed in my faith, which is I believe that there are the unseen stuff. So based on that I make them as my foundation to care about each other. It's enough. It's enough that, as my mother just taught me when I asked her why we need to care each other, why we need to just help them even though they are really bad, or every time they just interact with us, why we need to help them, why we need to care about them, to ask them to visit their home and then just bring some food, even though they are really, really, like not good people, and almost denial about everything about us. And why? My mother at that time is not, Dila, mommy, do not do this, help them, care about them, always like lend money for them, not because I want them to give for us the same feedback or the higher feedback, but mommy want that due to what mommy did to help them, to care about them, our God it also help us, help mommy, not only in this world but also in the hereafter. And I was like, is that true? And yeah, I nod my head and alright, you are right. After that, I just support what my mom just always do, to help each other, to sacrifice our time, money, and on. And yeah, people always ask me like, why you so kind, why you so good, why you so always think about others? Because I need to. Because I just feeling enough about myself. I enough financially, knowledge, understanding, and now I am 19 years old and I need to just like do some favor, do what I must do using these tools I taught you. And yeah, it's kind of religion theory. It's it's about faith, right? It's about faith. And why we need to care each other. Logically, we think that we have something very special that artificial intelligence do not have, right? We always talk about that, which is empathy, right? Empathy. It's kind of really, really like powerful tools for us to living in this world. Not, what's like what is to say, not only intelligent our brain, but we need to have empathy, to use empathy to living in this world, right? Because well, I have like the example, maybe you guys also have the same friend when you guys have like school in your elementary school or junior high school. Me, I have in the senior high school, also junior high school, I have the same person that, yeah, she was my friend until now in college. So she is my friend, and you know, she really, really used her intelligence, and it's very, very smart. Moreover, it's about math because all of our friends, including me, we do not really understand about math, right? So we need to just silent in our math class. So the one that always noise, always speak and excited in the math class is her. She always use her intelligence to solve math problem, and absolutely a smart, clever person. But then she forget, or she just always focus and concern in her intelligence, because in fact that this person is do not really care about empathy, about care, about just protecting friend's heart. Because yeah, I just experienced this with her. So many of our friends in that classroom is do not comfort with her, because oh, you do not know. I'm sorry. I'm kind of busy to explain more longer with you. Oh my god. All right. So it's like this. So it's one just got it. Not yet. God, why you just so dumb? And I mean, like, I know you are smart people, but why you do not just have some empathy for us as a person that we do not really understand about math. Yeah, that's the small example, and I think we all have that kind of person, right? And we do not really comfort with them because their behavior, right? And yeah, that's it. That's make us a human being is kind of balanced, and we are perfect, like the one that have the perfect tools. Yeah. So yeah, because we have an intelligence to think, empathy to feel, and then both of them we can express with our body, right? With our hand, with our expression, with our mouth, with our eyes, with our ear, with our body, right? So it's kind of really interesting thing that to talk about. Yeah, that's we have talked about the religion perspective about care, and the logical thinking. We only just like small step about that, and I will, yeah, why empathy is really important, because yeah, we need to connect to each other. Like when you want to build like a big country, you want to big like, or we start from the start, small people, like community. If you want to build our community to just growth and being a developed country, we need to be united, right? We need to just together, we hold our hand, and we will just grow. We will be stronger. We will be just having like equipped understanding, equipped stronger, just to face many challenge in the outside, right? So the one thing for us to unite with other people is just empathy, to protect our hurt, our friend hurt, our parents, the older, the younger hurt, and then their feelings, their experience, their emotion, their childhood. We need to understand about that if you want to, being a fully human being. And yeah, maybe that's all for me. I'm so sorry, maybe my voice is not that clear, and but it is still nice to talk about this in 10 minutes. We have talked about empathy, and yeah, I also want to train that. Yeah, it is like, yeah, it's naturally we have that, right? Naturally we have that because God created us with that thoughts, with intelligence to think, with the skills empathy to feel our body. But sometimes, the world just make us forget, or the world make us just ignore, and yeah, absolutely we need to just train that more harder to achieve that. Yeah, we need to just train ourselves more and more using that to connect with each other, and just together we're living in this world to to do the good deeds, and then we come back to our real home soon together also. Yeah, maybe that's all for me. Thank you so much for listening till the end. This video is mainly for my people that I have loved, and I share the link later when you guys grow up. But yeah, I really kind of really happy to just doing this. So thank you so much, and yeah, remember one thing: empathy is important, and we need to use that to connect with each other. And also in a religion perspective, in a faith perspective, well, it is really important for us because it is command from our God that we need to just help each other, and we will give some rewards, like greater rewards from our God in the hereafter. Maybe that's all. Thank you so much. Ta-da.